I'll take that 10 one. Take that 10 and put it in this. What, you thought I took the second card? Look, I cheat, but I'm not that blatant about it, okay? Yeah. And I saw a guy do this like 51 times. He'd put it in, it would come back to the top. Was that face up or face down? Yeah, it's got to be face. It's face up, yeah, but it's got to be face down or the trick won't work.
Right.
Yeah, right. One time I was sitting on the porch with my granddad in Birmingham, Alabama. We're sitting on the porch and he showed me a corn trick. And I'm sure everybody's seen it where you take a corn and you put it in your hand and you know, and then you rub it here on your elbow and it vanishes, okay? I remember him doing that for me. That amazed me. I didn't see or hear about a magician or see another magician until that kid on the corner showed me a trick. And he blew me away, you know. I started doing card magic after a guy showed me a card trick when I was about 14, 15 years old. I went and bought the book. That I didn't ask him how to do it, but I asked him, where did you learn that? And he told me, so I went and bought the paperback book and started doing self-working card tricks when I was 14. Since then, I'm just turned 65 July the 20th, so you can do the math on that. Over 40 years I've been doing, my forte is card magic, but I've also worked for other I worked for magic shops, Magic Masters. They were the first upscale magic shop, so we would stop the customers, do a 10 or 15 minute demo, and then do a soft close. Well, obviously I'm not shuffling cards going down the highway. It's usually, if I stop at a truck stop to take my 30-minute break, I always carry a deck of cards in with me. I'll be standing in a line at Burger King or whatever. I'm sorry, I have to practice, so I take my cards out. I usually don't carry them in a box. I take them out of my pocket, and I'll walk up to somebody and I'll say, excuse me, have you had your trick for today? And most times they'll say, no, I'd love to. And so I'll go in and I'll show them a trick. And after they see the first one, now they're wanting to see another one. And it kind of takes up for the time that we're waiting in line. And I get to practice, they get entertained. And I've done this, and I don't do it to get free meals, but I've done it at Cracker Barrel and stuff. And then when I sit back down, you know, I pray over my food, you know. And when I get through with my meal, the waitress says, your meal's taken care of. Thing is, if I'm doing a show for someone, I tell them, bring 2 decks of cards, okay? Have them ready for me, because I don't want anybody to say, oh, he's doing trick cards or whatever. You give me the cards, I'll perform with that. That way, I don't have to worry about my equipment, you know? They're giving me the equipment to use, and then they know it's not the equipment doing it, it's me. I like the magic as much as the people do, okay? And I'm not there to show off and show how good I am and all this. I'm there to entertain them, and I'm entertained myself. I get entertained from their reactions. As you poke it in like this, it goes up the sleeve. Yeah, not mine, not mine, no. Hold still, don't move, don't breathe. There we go, up the sleeve, there we go. Yeah. If I've got a crowd, either I've built it or maybe they want me there, I can sit there with that deck of cards and perform. I'll put it this way, I can go an hour easy, and I could probably keep going longer if they wanted to, but I don't, when I do magic, I do about a 20-minute set. I want them to want more, you got me? So I stop early. Right now, come here, right. Yeah, please, kind of blow in his face and wake him up. Hey. There you go. Get up here, strength. Probably when I do retire from truck driving. Of course, my wife says I got to work till I'm 70. She wants all that money. But I'll probably somehow go back into magic, performing and stuff. I'd love to go. I love street magic. I want to thank all the magicians that have I've been blessed to be able to meet and share some stuff with.
Somebody sees you out on the road, truck stop somewhere, sees you in a terminal,
ask you to perform a trick, you gonna do it?
Sure. I'm ready. I always got my cards on me.